Okay, so hello and welcome to Suite 6104 at the Sofitel at London Heathrow Terminal 5. This is a prestige suite. It is the third highest category of suites on the property. The two highest being either an opera suite or the imperial suite. This is a one-bedroom prestige suite. So as we come in, you'll see we've got this nice entryway here, and off to this side we have got a small powder room toilet separate to the main bathroom. The amenities on offer in the bathroom are Hermes Orange Vert, which you see quite a lot in Sofitel properties. Then if we come off to the right hand side, you'll see that we go into the bedroom part of the suite, and if you'll notice here, we've got this open door which you can use to go backwards and forwards between the lounge. If we shut it, this is what this room looks like. We're staying here for one night before we fly off to Paris, and as you'll see, it's a good size, this bedroom. In typical Sofitel style, you've got that nice chair with a footstool, and we also had a cot, baby cot put in, although unfortunately I had requested it and they'd forgotten, so that's a black mark for them. Nice, large, and I presume comfortable bed. I haven't slept in it yet, but Sofitel beds are pretty comfortable usually. So if I come back this way, you'll see we've got some wardrobes behind this door, and I don't know if it's me, but I find them very unusable. First of all, you can't get into this second half here because either way that you open it using the door... hang on, there we go. That's how it's done. I guess I'm a little bit simple. Anyway, going into the bathroom, you'll see off to the right hand side we've got a nice shower with not quite a rain shower head, but it comes from the wall, and the pressure actually is very good in this hotel. I remember from previous stays. Single vanity sink, TV in the mirror, more of those Hermes Orange Vert toiletries, and a nice bath encapsulated in marble. Bathrobes, as many towels as you could possibly want. Let's now go into the living room part of the suite. So we've got a dining table arrangement with 4 chairs. We've got a sofa. I think that is a sofa bed if required, because it's got wheels underneath, and also, why would you need four chairs if you weren't going to have more than 2 people staying here? The view out of this property, where we are in wing 6, overlooks the entryway into T5, and as you'll notice, it's silent. The soundproofing in this hotel is superb. You cannot hear any of the planes or any of the road traffic. You'll see we've got a work desk here. As a platinum guest, Wi-Fi is free. The premium Wi-Fi is free, so you just add it to your account and then they take the charges off when you leave. Because we've booked a prestige suite, the minibar is also complimentary, and it's the first time I've ever stayed in a hotel where the minibar is complimentary and it actually includes spirits. So we've got some Absolute, famous grouse, that's not so good, and some Beefeater gin, and also the required tonics and such that go with it, including some jelly beans and some smoked almonds. So that's quite a good setup, I think, to say that it's complimentary. We have some nice welcome amenities. Some macarons, some biscuits, and lots of water as well. In general, I find this hotel to be extremely good for an airport hotel. It really sets the benchmark actually of what you should expect of an airport hotel. Just want to point out a couple of last things. You'll notice there's Bose speakers there. That's pretty good actually to say that this is an airport hotel suite. So I'm pretty impressed with that. I'm going to try that out later. The one thing that I have to mention is the platinum upgrade policy. Now generally in Sofitels I'm always very impressed with that, but today I'm less than impressed actually, because I booked a Prestige suite, which is one category lower than an Opera suite. And despite the fact that Opera suites were showing as available, literally before I walked into the property today, I was not given an upgrade. And even when prompted and asked about it, I was told, no, none of them are available. So let's have a look. I'm going to show you now on the app how these were available all along. And we'll see actually whether Accor come out looking good here. So, around me, let's go for Heathrow. Today, 28th of October. Same preferences as I put in. And let's see what is available. So let's scroll down here to the Sofitel, go for book, and book again. And let's see the available rooms as they are live from the hotel's inventory as of now. So scrolling all the way to the bottom, you'll see they still have Prestige suites. Oh, they still also have an Opera suite, and they still have the Imperial suite. So despite the fact that I am a Platinum guest and give them a lot of business, and despite the fact that my benefits say that I should get a one category upgrade when available, I didn't. So that's a slight black mark today for Accor. But in general, on balance, this is an extremely good hotel. And if you come here, the most important thing that you'll want to know is that it's quiet, clean, and comfortable. And it does meet all of those expectations. I only wish that Accor would get their act together in terms of honouring the benefits that they advertise for Platinum guests. So this is Suite 6104 at the Sofitel at London Heathrow Terminal 5. It's a great hotel, really sets the benchmark and standard for what you should expect of an airport hotel. Book without hesitation.